Vi ska faktiskt prata med två av dem som är röstberättigade, nämligen David Schur och Jenny Lewis i Milford, New Hampshire. Jag kommer att prata engelska med dem så ni vet. Thank you for joining us. What are your thoughts going into this primary?
Well, I think that we're very excited, first of all, that we've had the opportunity to see many of the candidates, and we understand their accomplishments, and I think that it's going to be a very long race to find out who the candidate will be picked for a nomination.
So we've seen pictures of you meeting a lot of the candidates. What did you take away from meeting them?
The whole process of being able to talk to them, be able to ask them questions, and finding out that they are very interested in what we think. I think they're just they're all outstanding people. They have different methods and different ideas of how to get us all where we want to go. And there are many of them that want to unite us more than we have been.
And for you, what are the most important subjects?
For me, there would be gun control, environment, more affordable health care. Prescription drugs should be a lot lower in cost than they are right now. And our education for the future jobs for Americans needs to be thought of differently.
And Jenny, is it more important for you that the candidate that you pick can beat Trump, or that the candidate that you pick is close to what you think in politics?
Well, I think closer to what I think in politics, but I also think that it's important that we have a candidate that can bring our country together more. So not necessarily to beat Trump, but to get the parties to be less polarized as they are right now.
And what do you look for in a presidential candidate?
So environmental issues is big, education, and like I said, to be able to work with both sides, both parties, and to be able to make some changes that are positive, and of course that you know, we can kind of move forward and change what the political landscape has looked like in the past few years.
And you've been to many events with these candidates. How would you describe the atmosphere?
Well, it varies. Sometimes you're in a small group, and the group can be as small as 30 people. Other times you can be in a big arena and have a big rally. But the ones that I enjoy the most happen to be the town hall meetings, where you have smaller groups, maybe 100 to 200 people, and the candidates spend time with you, where you can meet and greet and even have your picture taken with the candidates. So you can get very personal with these candidates, and it's just amazing that one of these people probably will become President of the United States.
You both have a bakery with Swedish connections. How would you describe the last 4 years with Trump as an owner of a company?
Well, I'll start off by saying that our business is very, very small. And Jenny can give you a little bit background. We've been in business for about 2 years.
Yeah, so we're starting very small. We're taking the opportunity to sell our baked goods at farmers markets in the town next to ours. And we do have hopes to grow our business. So we have tried to keep things very small and local, and that's what's important to us right now. So the political things going on, yeah, doesn't really affect us at this time. Maybe in the future it will, but like I said, it's very small. We're very proud of our Swedish heritage, and it's been a lot of fun to share that with the people that live close to us.
And last question, if I may ask, who are you hoping for of the Democratic candidates?
Well, I voted this morning, and I voted for Andrew Yang. And two major reasons. His universal basic income plan very intrigues me. $1,000 to everybody over 18 for the rest of their life every month. And his whole view on technology, realizing technology is a friend of ours, but also could be our worst enemy if we don't start understanding it and understanding where our jobs and what jobs need to be probably paralleled with it.
And Jenny?
And I have not voted yet. I mostly decided, it's a hard choice when you have so many candidates. It's exciting to have the first primary, but it makes it a little bit trickier to decide. So I've narrowed it down, and I'm leaning towards Amy Klobuchar. I think she's a strong female candidate who can go pretty far in the primaries, and I'd like to see her, get to the nomination. So,
David Schur, Jenny Lewis in Brookline, New Hampshire. Thank you so much for joining us here in TV4 News. Ja, Frida, någonting du tänkte på när du hörde David och Jenny resonera?
Ja, det är väldigt intressant att höra de här rösterna och också hur deras egna röster kommer att fördelas idag. Som att en av dem röstar på Young som inte har något större med det här att göra, men ändå har en politisk övertygelse i att ge sin röst till honom. Och Klobuchar, som jag tror faktiskt är den här bubblaren som verkligen har fått ett genomslag. Hon gjorde en väldigt stark debatt i fredags i New Hampshire. Hon har också fått mycket uppmärksamhet efter det, och hon framstår nu som en kandidat som är balanserad, saklig och ändå också ganska kraftfull. Och det skulle inte förvåna mig om vi vaknar imorgon bitti och att hon har gått starkt i alla fall. Hur starkt det återstår ju att se.